Hey guys, bear with me while I attempt to try to make this video. Please be respectful because I'm going to get personal about one of my abusive relationships and how that affected me. So this wasn't the last ex I had, it was the one before that. It all began, we met on the computer game called View. I wasn't even going to get on that day, but something in my mind told me to. I wish I didn't, but I went with that. So I went in one of the chat rooms and I met this guy. We started talking, we were friends before anything. He was supposedly going through a breakup. He was supposed to get married in real life, but I think it was just on the game. But anyway, so that's how I met the spawn of Satan, or an overgrown sized baby, to be more nice. I know this looks gross, but when I'm nervous, I'll pick at that. That's why it's like that. I'm trying to stop, but just bear with me. Then what I thought was love started coming, and I told him. I told him how I felt, and he told me supposedly he couldn't get out over that relationship. One of the many excuses he used. After all that was said and done, we started dating March 23rd, 2016. And I finally ended the abuse in like February of this year. It was one of the best decisions I ever made. One of the only reasons it lasted, Rain, hush. Sorry, that's my loud puppy. So anyways, one of the only reasons I held on is because I didn't want to be single, and I was trying to hold on to something that was never there. Which, come to find out, was stupid. But hey, you learn from your mistakes. Anyway, so yeah, that was one of the best decisions I ever made. I am a child of God, and I prayed about it, and I believe that was the right thing to do. He was abusive and wasn't leading me. Anyways, he wasn't leading me down the right path in my life. I would try time and time again to work it out with him, but he never did anything wrong in his eyes. Still never does. And just blames people. I started dating him when I was 16, hold on. Yeah, and he is 20. On top of that, he still lives with his parents and is not in college. He acts like it's the end of the world when he has to get a job. He finds any excuse to not do anything. He's an overgrown-sized baby. And he uses his condition he was born with so he don't have to do anything. Which many people work with what he has. My uncle got his leg amputated and he still works. He's fallen for disability, my ex is. My uncle can't even get on that, and he was in a bad wreck. That's what ruins it for people. Anyways, just pathetic. He always makes sure to tell me how it's always my fault still, and how I ruined his life and everything, and still blames me for his pathetic life. Now get this, he lives in Texas, over 15 hours away from me. So it basically wasn't even a relationship if you look at it. A few months ago, I got scared I didn't want to be single, so I made a video, I faked it, telling that I was all wrong and stuff, you know. I only got with his sorry, pathetic ass because I wanted a man. I wanted mature. I wanted to be done dating. I wanted to start to settle down because I'm almost 18 and I need to start making really serious choices for me if I'm even gonna have a future. And he was just all bad. I tried, I prayed for him, but he just wouldn't grow up. If you want to find him on iView, it's Zarkeet Valentino. And you see how pathetic he is and how he blames everybody. He don't realize, but if he ever grows up, he will. He's not going to get anywhere in life if he don't stop taking responsibility for himself and stop blaming everybody else for his problems and fix his problems. Guys, us girls, without girls, there basically would be no world, because guys these days can't even take care of themselves. It was a very emotional, abusive relationship. He would tell me anything you could think of abusive in a texting way, and threatened to kill himself if I didn't do something. I've tried to attempt suicide before. The way he acts suicidal, don't say, oh, I'm doing this, try to come stop me or something. You don't play that card with family and people you supposedly love. You don't play like that. You just don't. He got his iView mom to make a list of rules. She's like, when you're in a room with me, don't talk unless I tell you to. Like, I was like, what the fuck? He said, oh, they're common sense. I'm like, no, they're not. You must be retarded or something, because that's not common sense. He's never been in anything real. He can try and say he does, but the lack of experience he shows he don't. He's never been in a serious, he don't even know how to manage. Till this day, he still posts, oh, sorry for me, attention. Then he says he's going to commit suicide when he's not getting attention. Then he's like, everyone leave me alone, I'm about to kill myself, basically, when people's not paying attention to him. Me and my boyfriend can't help but to laugh at him. He's so pathetic. Do I regret it? Hell no. It was the best decision I ever made. I've had another boyfriend since then this one now I've been in love with since 6th grade. And when school starts back, I'll be a senior. So you do the math. Anyways, I wouldn't trade this for a world. I've been waiting for this all my life. I freaking love this man. He lifts me up instead of brings me down. He says everything's his fault, but it's not. He just does what a boy should. He's a gentleman. I'm talking about my boyfriend right now, by the way. His name's Tyler. He's very old school. He's very rare. We don't have these men anymore. Not like him. You can't find them anymore. But there are some. I just got lucky and got one of them. Speaking of him, I gotta pick him up tomorrow. I have to go get the rest of my fillings. Yay. And he's coming with... He's not spending the night this time, but anyways, if you think I should make more videos, recommend stuff. Like, give me recommendations, like what to improve on and stuff. Like, I don't have the material to make videos, so like simple stuff. Just like, comment, subscribe, and share. Well, I gotta get in bed. I gotta get up early. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, leave recommendations. I forgot to add, no, I don't feel sorry for him. He's just pathetic. Anyways, thanks for watching. Till next time, bye.